Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Port Royal 2. Um, the attempt with a new recording software. So I really hope everything is working fine right now because I've had some problems. I still have some problems actually, like being unable to check whether or not I am, how long I'm recording. So as a backup, I got my phone running with stopwatch right now, and hopefully it works. Anyway, like I said, welcome to Port Royal 2, and looking at the normal stuff, all my convoys going back and forth right now. Why is this one going to Santiago? Oh, that's not even the one I wanted. Oh, that's a coffee cocoa. Ah. So let's do a check of the Chronicle. First of all, Edward Teach has become more powerful, 7 ships. Richard Sawkins has 2 ships, which means I think Teach was here, Sawkins is here, which means that at some point I really have to deal with them. But my fighting convoys are 1, under repair, 2, lacking the crew. So that'll have to wait for a bit. There is still a war going on between the Dutch and the English and the French. I have a letter of marque against the Dutch, the English, and the French. So that's, yeah, nice. Spaniards are still having 27 towns, and there's not much I can do about that. An attack in Charlestown, well, that's something I will have to deal with later. The pirates. Edward Teach, 2 convoy, 8 ships. Victor Hughes, 2 convoy, 6 ships. Richard Sawkins, 1 convoy, 2 ships. So we know what we have to face. Sawkins is the one I want to deal with, and I think he's over there. 2 ships stopped. That's my trainer. The list of towns, yeah, that's showing how things are going. As you can see, Turks Islands are doing quite well. St. Augustine, Grand Bahama too. Some are flourishing. It's not yet really important. I will start looking at those. Manzanillo, Savannah, that is my flag. So they're booming, but not good enough. I will start looking at this the moment I'm able to build. And no, not to build. Powerful. Let's check Victor Hughes. Still, yeah, 7 ships. So I will. This is becoming important the moment I can start to have everything being Dutch and everything having one of my warehouses, etc., etc. Same with the population stats. As you can see, France is going up again. The Dutch are slowly going, but if we take a look over the years, because we've been playing for 7 years already, then we see the Dutch are doing a big boom. So are the Spaniards, the English. The French were going down, but booming again as well. Would you just stop that for a moment? Oh. Town statistics. English 14, France 8, Dutch 11, Spanish 27. As you can see, the French went up when the Spanish went down, so good statistics. The prices I will look at that later. This is Hughes. This is the Manzanillo Granada. This one, he is probably, yep, 5 towers. Okay. Solkins also 5 towers. That's why he became more powerful. So that's that. Then I don't have any missions left. I do have this. That's the message. I lost 133 barrels. That's, yeah, not nice. It's not the first time he did that, so I may actually deal with him. My business. The assets are still going down. Of course, I lost about 9 million over time. It's only 2 million in gold, but over time, everything I lost. Still, the 10 days and the forecast are fine. I do have problems. Manzanillo I'm building, but I do have problems with Grand Bahama, so we need to check there. Captured 239 ships, looted 8, sunk 32. 20 artifacts found. That's not enough yet. And the convoy details of the trade routes. So, pirates, Hughes. Sawkins is the easier one. Hughes may be the better target. But as said, 4 and 5 days before those two are repaired, and I need crew on them. But I will deal with him. The other thing I'm still looking for. No, wait, I already do have a warehouse here. So that's a good thing. But I may need that up so I can build something over there as well. Until then, there's nothing I can do actually. $108 cocoa. Good grief. 30 cocoa, 100 cocoa. Yeah, I got plenty of cocoa already. Hey, I got 2 ships. Does that mean Conquistador is fully repaired? Okay. St. Augustine, raw materials missing. Out of corn. It's corn. Okay. And here we go. Repairs completed. Port Royal. Edit Manzanillo. Load corn. Let's make that 200. Now here comes the fun part from the warehouse. Accept. Thank you. I got 70 left and I'm still making money out of that because if I sell everything, now actually getting more out of it as I thought I would. Going to send him to Manzanillo. Check here. Conquistador was having no trading captain. Trainer is having a trading captain. Okay, so that means um, I will have to send both the ships to Cancun at some point. Because I think I have convoys going to Port of Spain. Let's see. So the next one would be Margarita. Havana, Isabella, Maracaibo, Martinique. No Margarita yet. That's Isla de Margarita actually. I do have Puerto Santo. Well, I do have Port of Spain, so Puerto Santo, that's on it too. Yep, so it's heading to Isla de Margarita. Jaeger repair completed. Here we go again. Crew. Weird that, again, that bloody Victor Hughes. This is the second time. I think I'm going to deal with him first. Because he's getting very annoying by now. I want my money back. He's got two convoys out. Transport. I also need to check some other things. One of the things I really should start doing is setting up warehouses in governor and viceroy towns, because that would give me quick access to some stuff. Richard Craig from Guadeloupe. Okay. Well, that means I'm getting closer to Mr. Hughes, which is very convenient for me. It also means that since I'm getting more and more convoys right now, I have 50, we have 60 cities. So we have 60 cities plus everything is finished when it comes to my businesses. I need about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 times people. That's 240 people right now. 240 workers needed. So each and every ship which returns with settlers and dropping them off in my port will immediately have people going into 240 workers. One, that means 6, 8, 960 residents. I have to build a few more houses. I said 960. I have to check how many people are living in the big houses. I have no idea. That's industry. Those are industries. "15 houses, 1,800 people." We'll figure out soon enough. But, like I said, for the time being, each and every convoy dropping off settlers. This one was actually having the wrong setting. Each and every convoy dropping off settlers is going to feed the number of workers I need. At least up to the point where everything works out well again. Trainer is heading to this city, Cancun, Veracruz, too. Okay, that's him. So I had Puerto Santo, Isla de Margarita. Let's do that first. Shipyard. Change convoy name. Manzanillo. Down. No. Oh yeah, actually there's 2 points. Good. One, two, three, four, five Spanish convoys. Whew. Now they're showing up. I was hunting them, we didn't see them. Now they're showing up. Yeah, look at this. One, there's one over here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them buggers. Isabella Indian attack. Luxury goods. That's very nice for me because I will sell those off. That one got damaged. Yep. Trainer. Changing captains. Trainer is off to the area down here. The other one, maintenance active, sea charge. Manzanillo, Margarita. Edit. We go again. Unload all. Margarita. Unload all. What's it producing? Grain, fruits, grain, fruits, bricks, which are certainly needed, garments, rope, and, of course, those 3. Grain, fruit, bricks, garment, ropes. Manzanillo, load. No grain, no fruit. Roots. Cotton, hemp. ropes, no garments, 10 wine, coffee, no, make that 20. A little bit of cocoa, 30, 20, and none of that. Yep, I'm going. Usually I will pick up those, but for the governor towns, viceroy towns, there's no need because they got the import convoys. So it's already imported spices, wine, and tools. No need to send them. Instead, I will buy them. I will suck out each and every settler they bring those transport in those with those transport convoys. So with that, I'm able to get my population fed. So save. I'm actually doing this already since, see, April. No, those are 23. So we are already recording April 23. Yeah, it's possible. This is an old one, that's also possible. I got a lot of roots coming up in November. Yeah, I think this is actually right. Anyway, it worked. So, heading off to Manzanillo. Conquistador transport. Galleon 30. Derek 36, 36, 36. Put captain around. Back to Manzanillo. Let's see what he has to tell me. No, no. Bye. 245, 241. And that's number 10. So at least the town is completely secure now. How many bricks do I have left? Enough. But the bigger problem is this. Old one. I might as well drop it elsewhere. Have better, have more control over rum production. I do have to keep in mind. No, I don't. Because I'm only using sugar. I got plenty of sugar, so that's going well. How much rum do I have? 30. So that's going well. What I have to look out for is the wood. I'm producing that myself. Bricks are none. It's these things. Everything in red needs to be taken care of. So I need to bring in more coffee, cocoa, dyes, and tobacco. Edit Manzanillo. I said more coffee. Let's make that 30. See where that gets me. Meat and garments need to be upgraded. Edit Manzanillo. Meat, garments. Woods, but I'm producing that and bricks. Bricks will be fine. Conquistador, Manzanillo, Savannah. Yep. How is Grand Bahama doing? Other as having too much cotton and dyes at the moment. Pretty okay, but I do need more hemp. Okay, and I also needed more bricks at some point. So I think what I'm going to do is at some point expand to the Dutch cities all along the coast. As that would really help me with the production of a lot of stuff. Spain, Puerto Santo, Georgetown, he's going to have a problem with this guy. Okay, let's speed up again. Finding that guy heading to Guadeloupe was actually luck. Yeah, sometimes you need to have some luck in games. Still curious, how many ships? 2 convoy, 4 ships, so somebody kicked its butt. Good. So he's in Guadeloupe. Which means I can add some British sailors to my crew. And perhaps even, no, 81%, 010, 020, accept.
It's good to see you here. Come in, and I would gladly task you with capturing a town belonging to our enemies. But, unfortunately, they still have too many military... I don't have...
No, you kidding? Giving you a convoy? Well, I need to deal with one of your convoys at some point. No, thank you. Nothing here. This lake looks a little bit like a creature sitting with its head up. And that makes it a perfect reference because I'm using a map online, and when I'm looking at it, then artifact place is at the same level as the head of the creature. Bang, over there. Still looking for the one heading to Margarita. Spain, Granada, Santa Lucia, Puerto Santo, St. Kitts, Santo Domingo, Cabo, that's my transport, Antigua, Guadeloupe. Come on, it can't be that far, isn't it? Okay, it is. Everything is red. Yeah, I knew that. But I don't need any workers anymore. Let's see. I have to enter here. Start. Selling goods for a lower price. Get 12. So selling for 200. Let's drop this to 110. Everywhere. These 400s. I've already done that, so that's no problem. The colonials to 200. And import ones. getting an average 600. 675 for the time being. I will probably lose some, but eventually everything will work out well. Still need people. 14, 8, 14 and 12. 26 people. Why did it show that no workers are needed? Odd. Well, never mind. And off it goes. Two convoys, 4 ships, so he's still not here. 5 cannons. I have to get both his fleets, otherwise I've got a problem. Since most of the ships attacked here, I think... Whoa, 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 whoa. Treasure chest. I mean, we did have a treasure map and another treasure map. This is the reward of a mission, I guess. 500,000, but there's nothing. That's weird. Never mind. There. Yeah, I only have a quarter of the city. That's my problem. So I can set up the business, but not the housing. So what else to do? Well, as said, I wanted to go to Charlestown. Bahama, Altera, Charlestown. hopefully we're going to get that pirate. There's no way we can destroy that hideout as long as he's alive. That's Turks. That's Charlestown. Looks like the selling of wheat is working. The other stuff still isn't. But I'm sure it will over time. Okay, I need to set that at 190. Not go much lower for this. $100 on top. Wow. So the only ones not working well are these, but I will get the rum soon enough. Nearly missed it. We're going to fight. Let's do it. Those two first. down. One very miss. That's 2 down. I think they're already trying to escape now. Yep, they certainly are. So I have to get past that galleon. No, they're not escaping. I have to get past that galleon because as long as it has more crew as I have, it will make it very hard for me to deal with them if they try to board me. Won't be long though. Although I'm starting to get cornered again, and that's not a good sign. And then we have that. Now my problem is partially solved. Partially. Because they can still be a big pain in the butt. Especially since I have to get out of that area and get away from them. Which I managed to do by speeding things up a bit. But that galleon is once again in the way. Get access to that other military, not military, pirate bark.
All clear for action.
Got you. Second one will be more complicated, although no, it isn't. And that's my luck. If you pick the same type of ammunition you had before a boarding action, after the boarding action, you will be immediately having it loaded up.
All clear for action. We're ready to board!
Good. Done. 4 ships. First part of the mission is done. But I'm not completely done yet. Because there's one ship in the harbor. No, wait. That gives me 5 ships to deal with everything. This time he has the advantage. Certainly when I miss. It is certain he's trying to get away now.
All clear for action! We're ready to board!
And done. And 5. Now, let's see. Wind is coming from the north. North by northwest. This is northwest. This is north. Yeah, this is north by northwest. So I have to work from him to the inside. This is going to be somewhat of a problem. But I get my second convoy coming in. So maybe I'm simply lucky. And able to deal with things after all. Not like that. Like that. So the second tower is joining in the fight, and the wind is shifting to due north. Not nice. That's the second hit. If I'm able to destroy that tower, at least one of my problems is done. After that, we'll see what happens to the ship. I may actually move to the left now to deal with the other towers. I can't turn front. I can't turn this way because all of them would fire at me. One problem solved. Next. The more complicated one. Because I've got 2 or 3 towers to deal with right now. That's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 1 again. Don't tell me the wind is moving back to where it was when we started. Looks like it does. That's number 1. There's number 2. Shoot. Good boy. Ooh. Soon. Gotcha. Oh, time to move to the right again. I'm going to tell you, the wind is going back. To the northeast. It's going to move this direction again. I'm pretty certain. See? That's gonna hit me. I knew it. Because the wind went to the other side. I think I'm going to deal with that. This entire battle, wind shifting from the western side of the north to the eastern side of the north. Back and forth, left, right, up here. All the way until I got the last tower. And then it's probably switching due east of due west all of a sudden. We'll see. Looks like it won't. Yeah, I was afraid of that. And done. The last tower will be complicated with this shoal, but I'm certain I can figure something out. It's not the first time I'm doing this. Need to get a little bit more to the side, I think. Steer away a little bit easier, like that. Doing this with having 2 ships damaged would be very nice. See, I told you it's going to be due east or due west. Well, look at this. Currently is due west. So that's making my approach pretty complicated right now. It's actually even getting worse. Well, that did scrape the barnacles from the bottom. Yeah, I thought so. But got you. So 2 ships down to 51%. And one somewhere in the 70s because of the naval combat. Yeah. Your turn. Got you. Let's see. This is going to give me, yeah, close to 400. Nice. Back home because it needs repairs. That one needs repairs. Can remove that one out of the 80%. So two ships at 51% and one at 80%. I think that's not that bad. Not at all, actually. Now let's see. Two convoy, 9 ships. Two convoy, no, one convoy, 2 ships. So I have to be careful with that fleet, because it's very likely he will be going around over there. How are things going with trading? I still need more meat. How are they doing actually? Still good. Raw materials missing in Andros. Ah, capital. So the next goals will be Caracas, Puerto Cabello, Curaçao, Goro, Gibraltar. Maracaibo is already on the list. And that's the first. Caracas. Coffee. I will do that next week, however. It's 75 millions. I'm starting to get a sore throat because I've been doing several recordings today and most of them didn't work out the way it should. So a lot of talking for nothing. Hopefully this one works. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. Things were actually fun, and things actually went better as I thought they would. So hopefully I'm able to do the next thing, because we have 2 pirate convoys to go right now. That'll be for the next episode. So I hope to see you next week. I'm wishing you a very good week. And see you next week. Goodbye.